Shrek, donkeys don't purr. You think I am some kind of... Fear me if you dare.
Hey everyone, it's me. This is just a quick, fun TBR / explanation for the Shrek Readathon. It's just gonna be super chill and simple. Just like the Readathon. No stress, no mess, just good vibes and Shrek. The Readathon is starting today, May 16th, until May 22nd. And it's an adventure-based readathon, and there's a map, which is here. But it's really very choose what you want, and all the prompts are pretty vague. The map goes from, like, the order, even though you don't have to follow it, is, you start with the swamp, then you go to the forest, then you go to DULOC, then the Dragon's Keep, then the honeymoon, then Far, Far Away, then the Potions Factory, and then I Need a Hero. For this whole shebangaling, I will be reading the whole Throne of Glass series. Well, rereading the whole Throne of Glass series, because I haven't read it in forever, and this was the perfect opportunity to do it, especially because there's 8 books, one for each prompt. It fits perfectly. It's so fantastic. I definitely will not be following the order. In fact, I'll be starting with the honeymoon. The honeymoon is read a book with romance in it. For that, I'll be reading Assassin's Blade, the prequel series. There's so much more to this book than just that, but it just has some really beautiful romance moments in it that just... I've already started, as you can see. Because I started during, I don't know, if you're watching this, maybe you already know, maybe you were there. But we did reading sprints on Kelsey, who is the creator of this whole thing. This is her readathon. We love her. She's so fun. On her channel, we did some reading sprints today, hence my all this. But yeah, so I got to read some of it on there, and it was just a really good time. I hope you guys got to see it. So after the honeymoon, I will be heading to Far, Far Away to read the first Throne of Glass book. I'll be reading this because the prompt is to read a popular book, and it's pretty popular. Pretty popular. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Next, we'll be heading to DULOC, which is read a short book. And I know what you're thinking. Steffi, that's like over 400 pages. How is that a short book? It's a short book in comparison to the 982 pages I have to read for the final book. So yes, it's a short book. Kelsey also said, like, it could just be a book that's, compensating for something, and this has a lot of kale, so I, like, straight up, I almost did Tower of Dawn for this, but DULOC. For our next one, now we get to do I Need a Hero, which is reread your favorite book or a book you know you'll love. I need to reread the whole everything because I haven't touched these books in years. Like, since I read the last book, I haven't touched it because it devastated me. And it's gonna devastate me again. I'm gonna be a mess and in tears, and I've almost reread it like a million times, but Claire, aka Patriots, has been like, no, don't do it. You're gonna get distracted from school and fail. You're trying to get into mid-school. Please. But we're reading it now because we don't have any more excuses. Nothing can stop me. So yeah, so I get to read this. Oh, I love this one so much. I love it. It's truly the hero I need. Now we get to go to the potions factory with Queen of Shadows, which is where you read a book with magical elements. I almost had this switched with the next one, which is the Dragon's Keep, but this gives me more Potion Factory vibes, and the other one gives me more Dragon's Keep vibes. Yeah. But yes, so this is a book with magical elements. Here we have the Dragon's Keep, aka Empire of Storms, which is read a book with adventure. This book certainly has that. It's very Dragon Keepy. Dragon Keep. For Tower of Dawn, we will be heading back to the swamp to read a book that has been alone on your shelf. Because most of these, with the exception of Kingdom of Ash, but that's for completely different reasons, I've read more than once, except for Tower of Dawn. Because it's probably my least favorite. So I'm sure the book is feeling neglected. Kinda wish I had a more fun one for the swamp. But it's good, don't get me wrong, it's good. It's good, I did enjoy it. I just... not as much as I'm going to enjoy these other. Although I could be wrong. Maybe I'll have more fun this time. I mean, I enjoyed it the last time. There was no regrets in buying this book. I'm so excited for all of these other ones. And last, but certainly not least, we have Kingdom of Ash. And for that, we head to the forest, where we read a book with a large cast of characters. And considering it's almost 1,000 pages long, yeah, I'd say there's quite a few characters in this one. But yeah, so that is my TBR. That's what I will be reading, and then afterwards, I will do a whole spiel. Because I'm less than 100 pages into Assassin's Blade, and I'm already so, like, it's so nice, but I know it's gonna hurt me, but I love it, even though it will shred me, like, I'll be in pieces. But there's also other things you guys can do. There's some fun optional activities, and this isn't like a point-based readathon, because it's chill. We're all just chilling. But if you want to have more fun and share it with us, you could dress up as a Shrek character. You could watch a Shrek movie. Extra bonus points to you as a person, not in a point system way. If you watch all of them. Sing karaoke to Shrek songs from the movie or the musical. Listen/watch the Shrek musical. Apparently it's on Netflix. That's what Kelsey says. I haven't checked yet. I should though. Anyways. Make a dish with onions. I had tacos with onions. I think that counts. I'm already getting all these points, you guys, because I'm dressed up and I've listened to Kelsey sing the beginning of All-Star many times. So I'm already getting so many points. But more stuff you can do. You can make gingerbread men. You can read a fairy tale. You can make a Shrek-related TikTok. Basically, anything you can think of. Do it. Do it and then hashtag it with hashtag Shrek Readathon. And make sure to tag Kelsey, the creator, from her page that I read today. She'd love to see all this. I would love to see all this. Everything about this is just chill. It's just people reading and vibing with Shrek for a week. You just do Shrek stuff and you share it because we're gonna share and we want to see you share and we all want to share together and be sharing it and seeing the fun and having fun and sharing the fun. I'm so wonderfully concise. Yes, my darlings. Crazy, this is my second video that I'll be posting within 24 hours. Completely bonkers. But such is life. Maybe I'm finally getting my stuff together for this channel. So just there's so many books in the world. My beautiful people, readers, lovelies, anything, everything in between, above, below, reflected. I don't know. There's so many books, and so many of them are unread. What are they saying? What are they saying?
Now ye augur, pray for mercy from Puss. A woods.